Hello, friends. This is Kirk Wise. And if you know me, you know that I really, really love to write love poems. It's one of those things that I think is the epitome of poetry in so many ways. And this time of pandemic doesn't seem so far from that, seems so far from any thoughts of watching birds in the sky and chipmunks or family or love or anything like that. But in some ways, I don't think that that should ever stop us from looking forward to the finer points of human qualities, our wants, our needs, and our desires. So, in spite of that, I've written a few pandemic love poems in a kind of a strange way, maybe perhaps odd or campy and a little bit entertaining and comical in a way. But I think that's one of the ways that we retain our humanity through difficult times. Sometimes we mock it, or sometimes we turn it around into something else. And there's two of my short poems I want to read. The first one's called Pathogenic Princess. Like the cleansing power of daylight, with a grace decidedly pure, by our contagious waves of beauty came an infection I'd love for sure. Against every single pathogen, I just knew that she'd pass the test. The most virulent of my viruses, she was a step above the rest. Like a pathogenic princess, my defenses didn't stand a chance until the spell of her alluring, I was a victim of circumstance. The essence of my inoculation, the only place I could find a cure, the infection of her loveliness, she was one kick-ass contagion for sure. And another thing, this whole worldwide emergency and pandemic reminded me. It's kind of like the science fiction movies, but like a nuclear emergency or a zombie apocalypse, such a change for all of us. And it kind of got me to thinking of the old 60s shows like Doctor Strangelove, the movie. It's just things that had a certain ironic twist of humor, kind of a dark humor to them. And I thought up this next one then, which is called Bomb Shelter Baby. And better stick my Geiger counter out there. With that panic all around us, like the apocalypse is at hand, there's no need for you to worry once I help you to understand. You know there's just the two of us, and you're such a very fine lady with those nuclear bombs and stuff. Could you be my bomb shelter baby? Under the glow of a nuclear winter, your radiance will bring a new light by the fusion of every fission, so everything will be all right. Before it all gets out of hand, would you like to, just maybe, until the destruction of our land, become my bomb shelter baby? And that's it, folks. Thanks for listening.